morning, students. Today's concept is inverse of a square matrix. Let A be any square matrix. Let A be any square matrix. Okay. Then if P is a square matrix of same order, that means order of the square matrix A is equal to order of the square matrix B, such that okay, A into B is equal to B into A is equal to I. I means identity matrix. Okay, if A into B is equal to B into A is equal to, you are getting identity matrix, then B is called inverse of A and is denoted by A inverse. Okay, A inverse. That means see, A be any square matrix of some order. If there exists, it's not necessary. If one matrix B is there such that A into B product of AB is equal to B into A product of BA is equal to identity matrix, then see, this matrix B is called inverse of A and is denoted by A inverse equal to B. That B is called inverse of A. This is notation. Okay, A to the power minus 1. We read it as A inverse. Okay, since see, if you multiply A to B and B to A, then see, this B is called inverse of A. That is denoted by B is equal to A inverse. That means, see, A into B. A into what is B? B is A inverse. A into A inverse equal to B into A. What is B? A inverse into A is equal to what? You will get identity matrix. Then this matrix A inverse is the inverse of the given square matrix. Clear definition? One matrix is given A. You are finding one more square matrix B of same order such that A into that matrix is equal to that matrix into A equal to identity matrix. Then that matrix is called inverse of the given matrix A. Okay, very important formula. A into A inverse equal to A inverse into A is equal to identity matrix. This is all about inverse of the matrix. Okay, by this definition, see two notes. First one, okay, AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. Okay, it's like AB whole transpose. What is AB whole transpose? B transpose into A transpose. Similarly, AB whole inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. Second note is determinant of A inverse. Okay, it's equal to 1 by determinant of A. Okay, it's a 1 mark question. Okay, suppose the one matrix A is given, question is find determinant of A inverse. That time no need to find A inverse. You can directly apply the formula determinant of A inverse equal to 1 by determinant of A. Then formula for finding A inverse of the given square matrix. Okay, very important formula again. A inverse, that means inverse of any square matrix A is given by edge A divided by determinant of A, or you can write it as 1 by determinant of A into edge A. Okay, it's a formula for finding inverse of the given square matrix. Again, very important formula. Okay, A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant A. Divided by determinant A, you can write it as 1 by determinant A into adjoint of A. Okay, how to calculate adjoint of A? One square matrix is given. first you need to find cofactors. Then replace each entries of that matrix by its cofactors. Then take transpose. You need to take a transpose. Okay. That value is called adjoint of the given square matrix. Determinant A. How to calculate determinant A? Product of diagonal entries minus product of non-diagonal entries in case of determinant of order 2. In case of determinant of order 3, you need to use alternative plus minus plus, delete the corresponding row and columns, then simplify. Okay. Remember the formula. A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant A. Now see some problems related to inverse of the square matrix. See, you need to find the inverse of the following square matrices. First question, see, matrix 2 minus 1 3 2. Okay, see the formula. Our formula is A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Okay. First, you need to find determinant of the given square matrix. Once again, see, determinant A is in denominator, right? We know any number by 0 is not defined. Okay. Therefore, it's a very important observation. When matrix A is given, if determinant is equal to 0, then A inverse does not exist. Okay. So, to find the inverse, very important condition is determinant A is not equal to. Now see, first find determinant A. Determinant A is equal to, see, it's a determinant 2 minus 1 3 2. It's a determinant of order 2. How to find a determinant? Product of diagonal entries 2 into 2 4 minus product of non-diagonal entries 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Now see, 4 minus into minus plus 4 plus 3, it's equal to 7. Not equal to 0, right? Determinant not equal to 0. So you need to write A inverse exists. Okay, you need to write this condition. Next, what you want? Adjoint of A. Edge A is equal to, see, square matrix of order 2 is given. In this case, no need to find minor or cofactor. You can find directly adjoint. What's the procedure? First, you need to interchange the diagonal entry. Both the elements are same, so you can't find a difference. So write 2, 2. Okay. Change the sign of the non-diagonal entries. Here minus 1 is there, so here you need to write plus 1. Here plus 3 is there, so here you have to write minus 3. This is adjoint. Okay. Interchange the diagonal entries, change the sign of the non-diagonal entries. Then use the formula. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A is equal to 7. Okay. It's a very important. 1 by determinant A. Okay. 1 by 7 into what is adjoint? Adjoint is 2, 1 minus 3, 2. This is A inverse. Clear? See the second question. Matrix 5, 1 minus 3, 4 is there. First calculate determinant A. Determinant A is equal to product of diagonal entries 5 4s are 20 minus product of non-diagonal entries minus 3. Okay. 20 plus 3, it's equal to 23. Next, adjoint A, edge A is equal to, again see, this is a square matrix of order 2 is given. Interchange the diagonal entries. 4 comes here, 5 comes here. Then change the sign of the non-diagonal entries. Plus 1 is there here, right? Minus 1. Minus 3 is there right here. Plus 3. Okay. Then formula A inverse is equal to edge A divided by determinant A comma determinant A is not equal to 0. Here you can write na 23 not equal to 0 comma A inverse exists. Okay. Now substitute A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A 1 by 23 into what is adjoint of A? Adjoint of A is 4 minus 1 3 5. This is the answer. See the next question. 2 minus 2, 1, 3. First calculate determinant A. Determinant A is equal to determinant 2 minus 2, 1, 3. It's equal to product of diagonal entries 3 to the 6 minus product of non-diagonal entries minus 2 into 1 is minus 2. 6 plus 2 it's equal to 8. Comma, it's not equal to 0. 8 is not equal to 0. What it implies? Determinant of A is not equal to 0 means A inverse exists. Next, adjoint of A. Edge A is equal to, see, again square matrix of order 2, interchange the diagonal entries. Here 3 comes, here 2 comes. Change the sign of the non-diagonal entries. Minus 2 is there, so you need to write plus 2. Plus 1 is there, here write minus 1. Then write the formula. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A into HA. It implies, what is 1 by determinant A? 1 by 8 into adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is 3, 2, minus 1, 2. Okay. Further simplification is not required. Just substitute in the formula 1 by determinant A into HA. This is how to find inverse of a square matrix of order 2. See the next question. See, square matrix of order 3 is given. In this problem, you need to find cofactor as well as adjoint. Then you need to substitute in the A inverse formula. First calculate determinant A. Determinant A is equal to, see, first entry is 0 into, okay, delete the corresponding row and column. 4 into minus 3 is minus 12. Minus is there, so here you will get 4. 4 3 is a 12. It's equal to 0. Then minus 1 into y, alternative plus minus plus. Minus 1 into, delete the corresponding row and column, 16 minus 4 3 is a 12. Then next entry C, plus into minus, minus 1 into, delete the corresponding row and column, we will get 4 3 is a minus 12 because minus 3 is there, right? Minus 12. Then minus 3 into 3 minus 9, but already 1 9 is there, plus 9. Simplify this one. 0 into any number is 0. Here 16 minus 12 is there, right? 4 is remaining, but minus outside, so minus 4. Minus 12 plus 9, here minus 3 is remaining, but here minus is there, so it's equal to plus 3. Minus 4 plus 3, it's equal to minus 1. Okay, then you can write, see, not equal to 0. A inverse exists, right? Determinant not equal to 0, so A inverse exists. Then adjoint of A you need to calculate. Edge A is equal to, okay, see what's the procedure? First alternative plus minus, plus you need to put, right? Plus minus plus, minus plus minus, then plus minus plus. This sign you need to use. Okay, first see, plus determinant, delete the corresponding row column, you will get minus 3, 4, minus 3, 4. Okay, then what's the next step? Okay, next is minus determinant, delete the corresponding row and column, you will get 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4. Okay, then say plus, okay, delete the corresponding row and column, 4, minus 3, 3 and minus 3. Okay, then next is the second row entries. Here minus comes, minus, okay, minus determinant, delete the second row and the first column, we will get 1, minus 1, minus 3, 4. Okay, then see, plus is there, right? Plus determinant, second row, second column, 0, minus 1, 3, 4. then see minus determinant, delete the second row, third column, 0 1 3 minus 3. Okay, then last row entries, see plus is there, plus determinant, third row and the first column, 1 minus 1 minus 3 4, then minus determinant, third row and the second column, you will get 0 minus 1 4 and 4. Okay, then plus see third row and the third column, 0 1 4 minus 3. Okay, then see you are calculating adjoint of A, here transpose is there. It's a very important condition, you need to take transpose. Now simplify the terms inside the square bracket. The first entry minus 12, then plus 12, then outside minus 16 minus 12, then outside plus minus 12, then minus into minus plus 9. Okay, then second row entry, see minus sign outside. Okay, 4, again see minus 3 into 1 is plus 3, but 1 minus from the formula, so you will get minus 3. Then plus outside, 4 into 0 is 0, minus into minus plus, so you will get plus 3. Already 1 minus here, 1 minus from the formula. Then minus outside, what you will get, 0 into minus 3 is 0, 3 into 1 is 3. Okay, then see third row entries, plus outside 4 into 1 is 4, minus, this is by formula, minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. Then minus sign outside, 4 into 0 is 0, 4 into minus 1 is minus 4, but 1 minus in formula, so you will get plus 4. Then minus 3 into 0, it's equal to 0, 4 into minus 1 minus 4, you need to take transpose. Okay, now see it's equal to minus 12 plus 12 is 0, 16 minus 12 plus 4, but minus is there, here you will get minus 4, minus 12 plus 9, it's equal to minus 3. Then 4 minus 3 is 1, but minus is there, minus 1. Then 0 plus 3 is 3, 0 minus 3, but minus outside, so plus 3. 4 minus 3, it's equal to 1. 0 plus 4, but minus is there, so minus 4. 0 minus 4, minus 4, transpose. Okay, therefore edge A is equal to, see, take the transpose, you will get 0, minus 4, minus 3, minus 1, 3, 3, 1, minus 4, minus 4. This is nothing but adjoint of the given square matrix. Okay, transpose means interchange row and columns. Write columns as row or rows as columns. Now substitute in A inverse form. We have A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A into edge A. It's equal to, what is determinant A? 1 by minus 1 into edge A. What is the adjoint of A here? 0, minus 1, 1, minus 4, 3, minus 4, minus 3, okay, 3, minus 4. Okay, now see, since here minus 1 is there, okay, you can take this number inside the square matrix. Okay, it's a scalar multiplication, right? 1 by minus 1 is minus 1, multiplying minus 1 to each element of the given square matrix. If other than 1 is there, you can keep that number outside only, it's not a problem. If 1 or minus 1 is there, it's easy to multiply. So I am multiplying minus 1 to inside the square bracket. It's equal to 0 into minus 1 0, minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, minus 1 into plus 1 is minus 1, minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4, minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, minus 1 into minus 4 is plus 4. Okay, this is the inverse of the given square matrix. See the next question. Square matrix of order 3 is given. First calculate determinant A. Determinant A is equal to 3 into, see, 6 into 2 is 12, minus into minus plus you will get by the formula 1 more minus, 2 5 is 10. Then minus into minus 1, right? Here alternative plus minus is there. This minus and this minus, that will become plus 1 into, delete the corresponding row and columns, minus 15 into 2. It's equal to minus 30. Okay, minus, this is by formula, minus 5 into 5, it's equal to minus 25. But here one more minus is there, so we will get plus 25. Then plus 1 into, okay, delete the corresponding row and column, minus 15 into minus 2, plus 30, minus 5 into 6, it's equal to 30. Now simplify this one. Here you will get, it's equal to 12 minus 10, 2, 3 is 6, minus 30 plus 25, minus 5 is remaining. So here you will get minus 5. Here its value equal to 0, it's equal to plus 1, it's not equal to 0. Therefore A inverse exists. Okay. Next what you have to calculate? Edge A. Edge A is equal to, again, alternative plus minus plus minus plus minus, then plus minus plus. Okay, first see plus determinant 6 minus 5 minus 2 2, then minus determinant, delete the corresponding row and columns, minus 15 5 5 2, plus determinant, delete the corresponding row and columns, minus 15 6 5 minus 2. Next minus determinant, delete the second row and the first column, minus 1 1 minus 2 2. Next plus determinant, second row and second column you need to delete, so we will get 3 1 5 2. Then minus determinant, delete the second row and the third column, 3 minus 1 5 minus 2. Now third row entries, plus determinant, delete the row and column, 3 minus 1 minus 15 6, then minus determinant, okay, third row and second column you need to delete, 3 1 minus 15 and 5, then plus outside plus determinant, third row and the third column you need to delete, so you'll get 3 minus 1 minus 15 6. Okay, you need to take the transpose of these values. Now simplify the terms inside the square bracket. Edge A is equal to, see the first entry, 6 2s are 12, minus this minus 5 formula, 2 5s are 10. Okay, because minus 2 into minus 5 we will get plus 10. Second entry, minus sign outside, minus 15 into 2 is equal to minus 30. Then 1 minus by the formula, 1 more minus in the question, so plus 5 5s are 25. Next see, 15 into minus 2, it's equal to plus 30. Then 6 5s are, it's equal to minus 30. This minus by the formula. Then see second row entries, minus sign outside, minus 1 into 2 is equal to minus 2. Then again minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, but 1 minus by the formula, so he'll get plus 2. Plus sign outside, 3 2s are 6, minus 5 1s are 5. Next entry see minus sign outside, 3 into minus 2 minus 6, 5 into 1 is minus 5, 1 minus by the formula, so plus 5. Now see the third row entries, 3 into 6 it's equal to 18, minus 15 into minus 1 plus 15, but here minus 15 because 1 minus from the formula. Minus sign outside, minus 5 into 3 minus 15, then minus 15 into 1 is minus 15, but here plus 15 because 1 minus is there in the formula. Then plus sign outside, 6 3s are 18, minus 15 into minus 1 plus 15, minus this is by formula, it's a minus 15. Transpose is there. Now simplify, it's equal to, see 12 minus 10 is 2, minus 30 plus 25 minus 5, but minus in outside, so plus 5. 30 minus 30 is 0. Minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0, minus into 0 is 0. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Minus 6 plus 5 minus 1, 1 minus outside, so here we'll get plus 1. 18 minus 15 it's equal to plus 3, minus 15 plus 15 is 0, 18 minus 15 again it's equal to plus 3, transpose. It's equal to, take the transpose of this matrix, okay, HA is equal to, transpose means interchanging rows and columns, so you'll get 2 5 0 0 1 1 3 0 3. This is nothing but adjoint of the given square matrix. Now substitute these values in the A inverse formula. A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A into HA. It implies A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A is 1. 1 by 1, again you will get 1 only, into what is HA, 203 510 013. Okay, therefore A inverse is equal to 1 into any number is equal to same number. So here matrix is there. If you multiply 1 to each element of this square matrix, you will get the same element. Second row entry 510 013 is the inverse of the given square matrix. See the next question. Matrix A is equal to 3 1 minus 1 2, and square matrix is given. Show that A square minus 5A plus 7I is equal to 0, and hence find A inverse. First part of the question we solved in matrix chapter. Second question say hence find A inverse. To find A inverse, actual formula is adjoint of A by determinant A, where determinant A is not equal to 0. But in this question we are not using that formula. Using this equation only you need to find A inverse. Okay, here clearly mentioned, right? First you need to show it's equal to 0, and using this equation you need to find A inverse. Okay, first for the first part you need to calculate A square. A square is not squaring these numbers. A square is obtained by multiplying A into A. It's equal to 3 1 minus 1 2 into 3 1 minus 1 2, multiply 3 into 3 is 9, 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, 3 into 1 is 3, 1 into 2 is 2, then minus 1 into 3 is minus 3, 2 into minus 1 is minus 2, then minus 1 into 1 is minus 1, 2 into 2 is plus 4. Okay, simplify, it's equal to, see 9 minus 1 is 8, 3 plus 2 is 5, minus 3 minus 2 is minus 5, and minus 1 plus 4 is equal to plus 3. Okay, it's a value of a square. 5a, it's equal to, what's the meaning of 5a? You're multiplying 5 to each element of the given square matrix A. It's equal to 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 into minus 1 minus 5, 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Then 7i. 7i is equal to 7 into, what's the order of the identity matrix? Since A is of order 2, you need to take identity matrix of order 2 only. So 1 0 0 1. It's equal to 7 0 0 7. Okay. Now substitute in the given equation. What is LHS? A square minus 5a plus 7i. It's equal to, a square value is 8 5 minus 5 3 minus 5a, minus sign outside, 5a. 5a value is 15, 5 minus 5 10, okay, plus 7i plus 7 0 0 7. Now simplify. See, 8 plus 7 15, minus 15 plus 5 minus 5, minus 5 plus 5 0, 3 minus 10 minus 7 plus 7. Okay, all values are equal to 0. Therefore right hand side equal to 0. Again see, it's not a real number 0. 0 means 0 matrix of order 2. Its right hand side is verified. See the second part, hence find A inverse. That means using that equation you need to find A inverse. I am considering the equation a square minus 5a plus 7i is equal to 0. Next see, to this equation multiply A inverse. Multiplying A inverse to this equation, that means both LHS and RHS is multiplied by A inverse. So you will get A square into A inverse minus 5a into A inverse plus 7i into A inverse equal to 0 into A inverse equal to 0. Okay, 0 matrix into A inverse, it's equal to 0 matrix. Now see, here I will write A into A inverse. You can write na, A square is A into A. Using associative property, I am writing A square into A inverse as A into A inverse. If you multiply, you will get A into A square is A square into A inverse minus, okay, again see, 5 into A inverse plus 7 into I into A. Identity matrix into any matrix, you will get the same matrix. So I into A inverse is equal to A inverse only, equal to 0. Now simplify this one again. A into, what is A into A inverse? A into A inverse by the formula. What's the inverse formula? A into A inverse equal to A inverse into A is equal to identity matrix, right? So A into A inverse is identity matrix minus 5 into A inverse is equal to identity matrix plus 7A inverse equal to 0. Simplify this one. A into I is A, because identity matrix into any matrix equal to same matrix, minus 5i plus 7A inverse equal to 0. In the next step, see, keeping 7A inverse in the LHS, minus 5i becomes plus 5i if you shift to right hand side, plus A will become minus A. 7A inverse is equal to, what is 5i? That is 5 into 1001, right? 5 into I means identity matrix, you need to see the order of A. Matrix A is of order 2, so you need to take identity matrix of order 2. Minus, what is A? A is equal to 3, 1, minus 1, 2. Okay. Now simplify this one. Now see 7A inverse is equal to 5, 0, 0, 5 minus 3, 1, minus 1, 2. Okay. 7A inverse is equal to 5 minus 3, 2, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 0 minus into minus 1 plus 1, 5 minus 2, it's equal to 3. We want A inverse, right? So shift this 7 to RHS. A inverse is equal to 1 by 7 into what you will get? 2 minus 1, 1, 3. This is nothing but inverse of the given square matrix. If you use HA by determinant A formula also, you will get the same answer. Okay. But see the question. If they asked equal to 0 and hence using that result to find A inverse means you need to follow this method. Question is only A inverse. You can apply the formula A inverse equal to HA divided by determinant A. Clear? The next question. If A is equal to 3725, B is equal to 6879, show that AB inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. Actually, this is the formula. In this question, we need to verify that formula. That means you need to show LHS is equal to RHS. First consider LHS. LHS is AB inverse. Okay. See, first you need to find AB. Product of two matrix is again a one matrix, right? After finding AB, you will get one matrix C. Product, let us assume that it's C. C inverse. How to calculate C inverse? First, you need to find adjoint of C, then determinant of C, then apply the formula HA divided by determinant A. Okay. See, A into B is equal to, what is matrix A? 3, 7, 2, 5. Okay. Into B is 6, 8, 7, 9. Multiply these two matrix, what you will get? 6 3s are 18 plus 7 7s are 49. Then 8 3s are 24, 7 9s are 63. Then 2 6 are 12, 5 7s are 35. Then 2 8s are 16, 5 9s are 45. Okay. Simplify 67, 87, 47, 61. Okay. Now what you have to calculate? Determinant AB. Determinant AB is equal to product of diagonal entries 67 into 61 minus product of non-diagonal entries 47 into 87. If you simplify this one, you will get minus 2. Okay. Minus 2 is the determinant value of AB. Next, what you have to calculate? AB inverse. AB inverse is equal to, what's the formula? Edge of AB divided by determinant of AB. So you need to calculate edge of AB. Edge AB is equal to, see the AB. AB is a square matrix of order 2. How to get adjoint? Interchange the diagonal entries. We'll get 61 here, 67. Okay, 61, 67. Interchange the sign of the non-diagonal entry. Minus 87, then minus 47. Substitute in this formula. AB whole inverse is equal to, that is 1 by minus 2 into edge of AB. Edge of AB is 61 minus 87 minus 47, 67. This is the value of LHS. Okay. Next, you need to calculate RHS value. This is B inverse into A inverse. That means you need to calculate B inverse as well as A inverse. What is B inverse? Edge B by determinant B. What is A inverse? Edge A divided by determinant A. First you need to calculate determinant B. Determinant B is, see, product of diagonal entries 54 minus product of non-diagonal entries, it's equal to 56, it's equal to minus 2. Then next determinant A is equal to product of diagonal entries 5 3s are 15 minus product of non-diagonal entries, it's equal to 7 2s are 14. Here it's equal to 1. Okay, determinant A is 1. Next edge B is equal to, what is edge B? Edge B is obtained by interchanging the diagonal entries 9 6. Change the sign of the non-diagonal entry, here minus 8, here minus 7. Then what is edge A? Edge A, interchange the diagonal entries 5, here 3 comes. Change the sign of the non-diagonal entries, minus 7, here minus 2 comes. Okay, now B inverse is equal to, what's the B inverse? 1 by determinant A, 1 by minus 2 into edge B, 9 minus 8 minus 7 6. Okay, what is A inverse? A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant A, 1 by 1 into edge A, 5 minus 7 minus 2 3. Okay, now what you need to calculate? RHS is product B inverse A inverse. Okay, B inverse into A inverse is equal to, B inverse value is 1 by minus 2 into 9 minus 8 minus 7 6 into A inverse value is 1 by 1 is 1, no need to multiply, 5 minus 7 minus 2 3. Keeping minus 1 by 2 outside only, 1 by minus 2 into 9 5s are 45 minus 8 into minus 2, it's equal to plus 16. 9 7s are minus 63. Then see, minus 8 into 3 is equal to minus 24. Minus 7 into 5 is equal to minus 35. 6 into minus 2 is equal to minus 12. Minus 7 into minus 7 plus 49. 6 3s are plus 18. Okay, now simplify this one. It's equal to minus 1 by 2 into 45 plus 16, you will get 61, minus 63 minus 24 minus 87, minus 35 minus 12 minus 47, 49 plus 18, again you will get 67. It's equal to RHS value. Now see, LHS value and RHS value, they are equal. By this you can write it as LHS equal to RHS. If LHS is equal to RHS, what is your result? Therefore, AB whole inverse is equal to B inverse into A inverse. Result is verified. These are some important questions related to inverse of a square matrix. Thank you.